Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
Okay.
I'm ready.
연도 왜 이래 우울해. DLC 파리 보이전.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
왜 이래 개박살이 나서.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravenstone.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Thank you.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to leave sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
여기가 파리.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
군대긴 군대지. 여기 있는 게 1인 군대 아니야. 엘보르 정도면은.
Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
근데 사람 사는 건 뭐 다 똑같네.
You have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
내가 단데?
Yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist.
어떡하지?
It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
시그브릴.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our
암살했어?
Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mount for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
뭐 도움이 필요했다는 거야, 뭐 없다는 거야?
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
공성수가 있네. 여기 설치형인데?
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Toka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
아, 뭐 주교회 뭐해.
Oh shit.
싸움이야?
The guards here
어때?
are
한번 맛 좀 볼까? 그 친구들.
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
내려 씨. 직원방지기 타고 있어. 얘들은 그래도 옷이 좀 다르다. 기병 잡는데 찬지.
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait!
아,
What did he say to
말을
you?
안 듣네.
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
그렇게 할 거면은
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive
부르지
to question.
말았어야지.
Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinrik.
Yes, his sword brother, and your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Then I will meet with Charles and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Yeah, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause.
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. How can I help?
아, 돌아갈 수도 있구나.
What do you have?
뭐야? 한번 해볼까요?
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
아, 뭐야, 이게 다야? 생각보다 안 크네. DLC. 드루이드가 내가 더 큰 것 같기도 하고. 여기 치고 여기 먹고 여기 올라가고. 가볼까?
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him?
동네 늑대는 겁이 없네. 레벨이 높나봐. 얘들 아니야? 어떻게 처리해야 돼? 문서 가져오란 거야? 화병이 뭐야? 이게 다야? 쉬운데? 와, 이 센 거 봐, 얘는. 뚫고 가면 되겠지 뭐. 이랴. 여기 위인데. 전설에서 얘들 왜 이래 레벨이 높지? 누구야? 왜 못 가는 거야 바로?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
바이. 동기화를 먼저 하고 갑시다. 여기 끝에 있다는 건데. 뭔 소리야? 와, 이거 뭐야? 화폐
What do
있네.
you see?
언제 내려갔대? 아, 이건 또 뭐야? 쥐떼. 피해를 주거나 죽일 수 없다. 무기로 공격해 쫓아내라. 그래서 하수도 넘어 세찰상으로 도망간다. 오딘의 시야를 쓰면 쥐떼 위치를 알 수 있다. 이렇게 얼겁게.
Wolfkist! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
그걸 나한테 물어보면 어떡해.
She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost England, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums.
잘 싸운다.
Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with
아,
Charles.
지가 들어갔다가 다시 나오는구나.
You cannot bargain with these trolls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother? For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
뭐 어디로 데려갈 수 있냐?
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand
Odo.
man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
발음이 좀 다른 것 같기도 하고.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris, a fearsome warrior. From Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. His Frankish stench already turns my stomach.
어디 잡으러 오라는 것 같은데?
Insulting. I will deal with them while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in, convince one of his own to aid you, or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
주교 암살하기. 그냥 하면 되나?
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be
Let him speak. Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
뭐지? 왜 이렇게 쳐다보지?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
뭐 있는지 얘기해줘야지.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listened. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
힘두기.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church. I could look for the scribe at the place. You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has the devil who needs deliverance. Either? What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find England. I could look for the scribe at the Plague District. I'll see if someone here knows something more. That is 2 good leads.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
오. 잠깐만. 게임이 퍼즐 게임이 돼버렸네.
Sambles choice.
근데 얼마 안 되네. 이분들이.
I will see you later.
지하 열쇠가 있는데? 여기부터 가볼까?
God himself holds you over this citadel!
Now to find the scribe.
I'm looking for a priest who works for the bishop, the scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and
역병,
smells to high heaven.
쥐떼. 아, 여기는 분위기가 싸늘하다.
Sewer opens here. Soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. What is the stench of death? The bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time. Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe.
여기 와서 썼나?
Plague corpses, just as the man said. It's loaded here from somewhere ahead. My mouth is sour with the filth. Rats, they're small, but their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that
Yeah?
shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Will help me gain entry to the church.
Is that another one dead? Oh, it's not natural.
Don't touch it. It's the plague for certain.
It's not just a plague. That's 4 in one day.
심각하구만
Guards are
상황.
heavily armed. I should be careful here. Won't be gentle if they spot.
The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
암살을 표적에게 접근하기.
I'm watching you, Northerner. Be about your business quickly.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listened to them.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right.
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
요건가?
Why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
The robe I need is well made.
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Welcome, traveler.
뭐야?
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was me in Engelman. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another.
내가 왜 이렇게 해야 됐어?
That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return.
Engelman.
Another soul for the day of judgment. Oh, thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Another soul for the day of judgment. Oh, thy judgments are just. Come, my child. Like the priests of old, you must be cleansed by...
이게 뭐 하는 거야?
Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
알지.
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle.
근데 이거 잡으면 다 같이 득달같이 공격하러 오잖아.
Make yourself ready. This robe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my gods will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Gods, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
아, 이렇게.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered.
신기하네. 이번 그거는 DLC는 뭔가 이렇게 잠입 액션이 있네.
That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. We should look around for one that has a lot of wealth. Englewen would make a good raider.
아, 이 주교가 무슨 돈을 또 얼마나 모아둔 건지. 플렉스 좀 하셨네.
Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. Now this is new.
뭐야? 낫을 주네?
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
남은 단서.
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
어우, 눈부셔. 쥐띠 소리가 이렇게 나. 진짜 팔이 처참하다 이거. 그때 그 선술집이잖아.
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door, but as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head.
큰 나무?
Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
My thing.
그래도 위치는 알려주네. 여기 바닥이다.
Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint, a confessor, and my lover. How I admire and desire you.
뭐야, 뭔 소리야? 이 다 방인가? 쉣.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint, a confessor, and my lover. How I admire and desire you.
뭐야?
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood.
뭐야, 안 보고도 말하네.
A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
아이네 보고 있었네.
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it.
그래도 DLC는 옷을 입고 나오네요. 본편에서는 옷을 안 입고 나왔었는데.
What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us without cause.
Without cause? This is my land, a kingdom established by God. You
하는
are
짓은
invaders and devils, a scourge
본인들이
I am
양만데.
called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often it begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war.
아 그래요?
But you mean England? Oh yes.
조금 놀랬어요. 본편 진행할 때 상탈이 나와가지고.
You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
저 그때 설정 안 건드렸는데.
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it,
팔이
I will
와서도
be more
짬처리하네.
open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Lyshadis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
왕비를
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging
마건
to a
손님한테
zealous
찾아달라
faction
하네.
within the church. I know nothing more.
그리고
You do
본인은
not seem
찾지도 않았어.
overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
머리 쓴 게 그거 아닐까? 수녀복이 아닐까? 경비 없어졌네. 아, 주점에 이렇게 연결이 돼 있네. 매음굴이. 파리에선 무슨 스킬을 줄까요? 한번 확인해 보러 갑시다.
Salut. À espérer qu'elle vienne hier.
Must be blocked from the other side.
쥐떼가 있구만. 뭔가 부서지게끔 생겼네. 천장이 다 막혀있네, 지붕이. 어디로 들어가야 될까? 혹시 이거 정문에서 따는 법이 따로 있나요? 항상 이거 뒤로 돌아가야 되네. 예전에 어디서 봤을 때 발길이 활강하면 뚫린다는 얘기가 있었는데 안 터지네. 어디로 가야 하죠? 꼭대기는 다 막혀 있고 물로 가나? 여기 들어갈 수 있다. 여기 있네. 귀찮게 만들어놨어. 티타늄. 아니 일부 지는다고 일부 지는 왜 안 돼? G의 역병. 활기술이잖아. 오 쉣. G 소환술.
Oh, Dieu! Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas. Much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. What do you want to do?
How do the rebels fare?
보상. 관람 임무를 완수하면 드니에를 받습니다. 드니에는 피해를 상점에서 구매할 수 있어요. 업그레이드 방어 룬 장식 구매할 때 쓴다. 이거 좋다. 속도가 붙어있네. 얘는 더블룬이네. 속도는 처음 봤어. 차이를 모르겠지?
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Siegfried will make sure the brat.
이제 망토를 다시 바꿔줄까요?
Wolf-Kissed, we were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelman is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me.
문제가
You said
있었다고?
there was trouble.
There was another attack, and we found our missing watch. Curse those raven starvers! I will gut every one of them! You might have helped prevent this.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them.
But they were gone. Still think.
After the second attack, I found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
시체 안치소. 으쌰, 어두워.
Look.
이게 말이 시체 안치소지. 이 지하에 때려박아 놔놨네.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
어차피 혼자 갈 거잖아. 아무도 안 도와주는데 에이버로 혼자 처리해야지. 늘 그렇거든, 일 처리는. 여기 엄청 많네. 그 정도면 그것은 배 타고 가도 되겠는데? 말 어디?
C'est pour you! Attendez, idiots! Charger.
이제 달리기 시작하는구만. 저쪽이구나. 여기 한번. 뭔 소리야? 동기 한번 하고 갑시다. 여우 소리구나. 우러제끼면 뭐 할 건데? 아니 우러제끼면 뭐 할 건데? 아 저거 드래곤이에요? 지금 타고 댕긴다? 몰랐네. 여기 밑인데? 아 데미지 있네. 추락할 때. 여기 안 하나.
Frankish flag. What are they doing there?
여기인데? 여기 밑인데? 어떻게 가냐 이것도. 왜 이렇게 꽁꽁 숨겨놨어? 정말. 내가 볼 때는 여기로 내려가서 저게 뭐야? 어디 굴다리 입구가 있을 텐데. 그런가 보다. 어? 뭐야 이거?
A symbol of the hidden ones on this wall. There's a small slit at the bottom.
어쌔신 크리드 문명이잖아.
Time to see what lies ahead.
이게 왜? 있지? 안 보여.
The hidden ones have secret treasure near Paris. I should look for the keys.
얼마나 맛있는 거 주나? 황금 불꽃.
'This
일반 스킬이다. 폭탄 같은데? 아이씨. 이게 왜 이게 왜 스킬이지? 그런 게 안 하나? 나가는 것도 귀찮게 퍼즐로 해놨네. 조용히 안 하나? 가자.
First the mutilated bodies of Siegfried's watch in Milan, and now this. There is a sickness spreading in Francia.
개판났네? 사람을 목을 걸고 걸어버리네. 이 동네는 다 마을인가? 달리질 않지?
We are all sinners. Not one of us is pure. We all will answer to God, and so we all must seek deliverance by the grace of God. Little Mother is here to aid us. She is almost ready to begin. Make your way to the church.
They're gathering somewhere. They might know something about the Queen.
저 위에가 그거겠구만. 동기화할 때가 생각보다 많네.
Little mother will soon begin.
다시 올 일이 있을까요? 귀찮게 일일이 동기화해야 되나? 예배 드리러 왔습니다.
I should find a seed.
바이킹식 예배 듣기.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint Orinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe, whether you are pauper, king, or queen. Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming, and with it comes either deliverance or damnation. Let us pray.
너 폴케 닮은 것 같다.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
Have you seen my husband?
You're troubled.
It's my husband. He went for deliverance and hasn't come back. It's been days. Oh, it's all my fault.
Tell me about deliverance.
My husband was going to leave me, but he loves me. The devil got into him somehow. We sent him to Aquila for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother said it would rid him of the devil.
The rituals happen at Aquila.
Yes. Little Mother has a sanctum there. Oh, my poor husband. Do you think he's okay?
I think you should prepare for the worst and pray to your God for the best.
Yes. I must pray. I must pray.
I should go to Aquila where rituals are being done. The saint defeats 3 Jotun by holding a cross before them. Lucky for him, Fenrir was not among them.
신나게 왔더니 또 가야 되네.
They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find little mother.
It's painful enough dealing with these.
으드렁.
We are not supposed to talk.
저거 내가 깨먹은 뮤탄이잖아. 총모 암살하기. 어때, 좀 수상해?
There's a smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue.
아니, 이 재단이 무슨 악마 재단 아닌가? 염소불을 십자가를 걸어놔도 모자랄 판에.
The knife is well made, but the edge is dull. It would not cut easily. I need to dip it in.
Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. You stay here.
방금
The knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to Little Mother while keeping the Queen safe.
이 암살 이벤트 이렇게 일어나는 게 뭐
Seems to come at a high price.
오이 쉣 어디서 많이 본 느낌인데 약간 히트맨?
Fire attack openly.
I am only helping. It is not like I'm involved in the ritual. I just prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. That is all.
The ritual can get me close to Little Mother without putting the Queen at risk.
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
Where is my assistant?
That is the Queen, and she's being held by Little Mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on.
상호작용. 오케이.
Guards, you may leave us. Ah, here is my assistant with my knife. We can begin. I am little mother, touched by Santorinus, chosen by God.
이게 성모?
You are just another royal broodmare, mated to a king she doesn't love. In your bitterness, you turn him against God. You see, Your Majesty, you can hide nothing from a true servant of God.
God himself knows I do not try.
That is a lie. You speak for the devil now, do you know that? But we will cut him right out of you. Then we will get to the truth, you and God and I. Put your faith in that. Assistant, my knife.
여기 있습니다. 칼.
God! Santorinus, save me!
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die.
이런 분이 아니기는 하는 걸 보면 처음부터 맛이 안 좋았구만.
Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him.
먹을 거 없니? 십자가가 언제 없어졌지? 의식용 칼? 쥐떼.
Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
이 쥐떼를 보니 그 게임이 생각이 나는구만. 더 플래그 테일 레퀴엠이 생각나는구만. 옷담비로 넣어줘야 되지. 못 올라오나? 아이씨. 어떡하지? 저거를 밀어야 될 것 같은데. 한 번 더 던질까? 아, 뜨거워. 나 자신도 불탄다. 쥐한테 맞는 거나 불한테 쏘이는 거나 이제. 와, 밑에 없잖아. 이씨. 화살을 준다? 그리고 위에 올라갈 수 있다? 무슨 의미지? 왜 화살을 주는 것이지? 지나가세요. 됐다. 가자. 밀어 넣어야 되구나. 끄. 가자.
That should make the area safer for a time.
그치? 혼자였으면 그냥 달리는 건데. 막 다른 길? 그런 거 없다.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must.
주님이
It was not your God who
뜻이
freed
여기저기
you. It was
맞나
me.
보네.
And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your God makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eva. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
근데 저희 이거 말을 타도 되나요, 왕비님? 이 말 주인은 어떡하고?
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king, but he is a complicated man.
You are being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. His conversion afterwards was sincere.
본편에서 이 대사 하시는 거 다 안 듣고 갔다가
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes.
버그 걸려가지고 퀘스트 진행이 안 되더라고요.
Does he not love you?
아니 말을 훔쳐타는 게 절도가 아니라고요? 말은 공공재인가요?
But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
재밌네.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
약간 킥보드 이런 건가?
Our deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelman was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelman? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei.
그럼 말은 주인이 없네요.
And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son.
얘야?
Little bear.
Richardis, you're safe.
예술가의 꿈을 키우고
Never doubt that, child.
너는 조심해야겠다.
Bernard, this is Eva, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He called you by your first name.
Yes. It seems odd for a child, I know. But I am not his mother. Nothing else felt right.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never
관계를
that
맺은
way.
적이 없어?
But he is a man and a king.
Naturally, he
뭐라고
found
말해야
other
되지?
places
to satisfy his appetites. From that came
왕비인데?
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his
왕비의
father.
아이는 없고. 근데
That is why I
다른
must
사생아
keep
아닌가?
Bernard from him.
쟤는?
He will lead the child down a dark path, one not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard
왜
must
자기
assume the
아버지
throne
그림을
for the
그리잖아.
good of Francia.
근데 그림
You
잘
see what
그린다.
Charles has become. Bernard is
이
young,
시대
but will make a
전통풍을
good
그리는구만.
ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people also.
If Charles wants the child, he will not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me.
우리는 말 같은 거 안 타.
We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled.
근데 탑승감이 좀 뒷자리는 엄청 덜컹덜컹거리는데. 승마에 재능이 있으시군요.
The bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
저기요,
It is all right.
왕비님?
What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She has given up.
곰이 곰 펀치를 안 날린다고?
Thanks to God.
뭔데
All
이제?
bears so tame in Francia.
왜 곰이 안
All of
때리지?
God's beasts respond to love, Eivor. Even more so when they are hurt.
곰은 사람을 찢어,
In that they
왕비님.
are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts. But you're speaking of Charles.
바로 앞발 휘두르려면
I think the
내가
same is true even of him.
팔 쏠라고 기다리고
Especially
있었는데.
of him. We are here. Charles' camp.
공격 안 하네?
I fulfilled our agreement. Here's your wife, the queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Richardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me.
뭐?
And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
아니, 또 일처리는 일처리대로
I did
하고.
not lie, diable. I said God would make it so.
바로 도끼 던져. 이제 걸어가는 거. 아, 열받게 하네. 다 들어와. 뚝배기 다 깨진다. 다음. 다음. 오씨 뭐야 이거. 아 뜨거. 내려와. 말 왜 이래 단단해. 어딨어? 쇼? 씨, 안 맞잖아. 뜨끈뜨끈하니? 왜 암살이 뜨냐 여기서? 나 모른 척 해준대? 다 들어와. 프랑스 이제 내 땅이다. 잉글랜드도 내 땅인데 이제. 다음. 기도 좀 했어? 나한테 해야지 기도를.
Always saying what they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your God or your husband, but you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet.
그거 뭐지?
Now, I must find
개볼그 말고 던지는 창이 개볼그였나?
Charles will not look for us there.
무슨 창이 있었는데.
Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a seed to prepare and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, ever a brave clan. You will see. Farewell for now.
Let's raise my hood here.
거리가 멀구만. 아, 좁은 동네에 왜 이래 멀어. 여기로 갈까? 그래도 아직까지는 스토리는 잘 모르겠네요. 딱히 인상 깊은 게 없어요. 약간 쥐떼? 쥐떼도 약간 귀찮다 뿐이지 그거는 좋았어요. 그러니까 암살할 때 암살 스토리 라인 볼 수 있는 거. 그냥 막 다가가서 그냥 찔러도 되지만 뭔가 이렇게 이벤트를 통해서 암살을 한다는 게 조금 보기 좋았고요. 지금 차라리 뭐야 드루이드의 분노? 드루이드 분노가 더 인상 깊을지도. 드루이드 그 분노 중에 늑대 인간 늑대 인간이 이렇게 막 변신하는 거 있던데 와 걔는 진짜 세더라고. 걔한테 몇 번을 털렸는지 모르겠는데 아니었다. 와 누가 돌을 이렇게 멀리 던져.
There! Do you see it? Oh, mon Dieu! On the roof of the chapel!
Merde! I see it!
이게 다 마을 취급인가? 여기서는 안 달려지네. 그렇죠. 저 안에 있나 보다. 뭐? 연애에 늦었어? 내가 지금 이때까지 무슨 짬처리를 하고 온지 아니?
Longships on the shore, as beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right,
짬처리도 짬처리지만은 짬처리 당하고 행쳐졌어. 속아가지고.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to
그러게요.
Siegfried.
동네 사람들의 골키퍼.
Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties.
동네 바보 에이보르.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
시키면 다 해. 누가 힘들다 하면 다 해줘. 그리고 맨날 뒤통수 맞아. 보수도 짜. 맨날 모욕당해.
The High One says, "'Tis better to live than to die. Let the dead tell no feels."
Quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Ponce Serra, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
그러면 부러질 뿐이야.